What's going on, guys? It's the Legend Greatness bringing you another video today, and we're back in Summerset. Let's get to it. Heading over to Rosendal. Can you go across this water? Oh, horses can't swim in this game. Alright. Didn't remember that. And yes, I figured out how to do it. You had to hold in the select button. And there you go. Get your horse. Oop, oop. Figured it out. Oh, yeah. No more traveling like a loser. Where is he? Is he in the town? Looks like... I look like he's behind it. He's on the beach, is he? Okay, he's up there. Get out of the way.
This is unheard of. Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
But the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
The kin lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Ultima society.
You want me to shoot a fireball at him? I'll shoot a fireball at him.
The old dog's right. Lock up the newcomers.
Send the newcomers back where they came from. We don't want them here.
Rude.
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to?
The artist's assistant and Redgar's cousin have both been sequestered.
Sequestered? Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Ranul's cousin just arrived, but Olnewell's assistant has lived on Summerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Zoxolza have to say?
Zoxolza was dead by the time I reached him. I found this letter in his pack.
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the kin lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery.
Alright, I'll help you investigate the
Raz
monastery.
admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just sleep quietly inside.
Alright. Is that a cat? Oh. Here's a heal, kitty. Can't heal cats. Probably can heal dogs, because dogs are way better. If this was... I thought this was closer. I would have just took my horse then. Well... Guess I'm going up top.
Hurry now.
Gather round and hear the tale.
You there! I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
That was random. Golden Knights just showing up. Alright. We'll see what that is later.
Sentry, Raj owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any. You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raj always pays his debts, and he always buys the drinks.
See that expert ninja sneakiness? Oh yeah. Unseen. Nobody saw me. Totally ninja. Really want to know what that Golden Knight thing was about. That might be a good little quest. Alright, so I got like a few places to go. Wood elves, 4 males, 3 females, all claim to be domain citizens. One says she's lived in Summerset for more than a year. Move to preparation cells. Khajiit, 7 males, 9 females, all claim to be domain citizens. Send half to preparation cells, the other half to holding cells. Argonians, 4 gender inclusive. Who can tell with this muck? Rude. Swimmers, move to preparation. Cells for immediate siphoning? That doesn't sound good. Bretons, 1 male, 2 females, claim to be traders from Wayrest. Or did they say Daggerfall? Doesn't matter. Why am I writing all this down? What is this new All Dark? Is it All Dark? All Dak? All Dark. Plan to do with this information? Place in holding cells. Red guards, 2 males, 4 females. All arrived on the ship from Hammerfell. One says she was sent by Ronnie the Trader. Send half to holding cells and the other half to preparation. Nords, 1 male. Claims to be part of something called the Nord Cultural Exchange. Send holding. There. Oh. Alright, we're good. I'm seeing all these people. I'm like, what's going on? My dear Aldak Tilakala, I am so glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. I was happy to use my influence to make that happen, especially after that insightful discussion we had concerning Queen Arian's radical and frankly dangerous decree. I look forward to working with you and to make sure Shimmeran, and indeed all of Summerset remains safe and secure. Your plan to sequester newcomers in order to test their suitability for residency in Shimmeran is a stroke of genius. Determining who has the ability and temperament to become productive members of our society, and who does not, will allow us to spot troublemakers and lackadaisical transients before any damage is done. It isn't a perfect solution, but it will suffice until we can urge the unforeseen queen to rescind this order and send all the new Is that Bara? New Bara. Be unwelcome back to where they came from. Send me a list of all the candidates you deem acceptable for life in Summerset. I'm sure Proxy Queen Alirena will appreciate having documentation concerning who we permitted to stay and who we sent away. I keep saying that Summerset is Scarset. I've never seen that word. If that's something just in lore. But anyway, let Alderaan deal with the other races. After all, our beloved queen spends all her time there anyway, carousing with cats and wood elves. I'm sure she'd love more company. King Lady Evinese. Oh, hello. Wake up.
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
Where can I find the people that have been sequestered?
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldok brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
You must have some idea where they're at.
With the questions about the newcomers. Why do you care about the complexities of Altma bureaucracy? Still, if I had to make a guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away.
Anything else I should know about this monastery?
Should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldok has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap.
Goodbye. You monk. That's a monk. Do I have to sneak?
You can't stay. You just can't.
Shut up. Of? Oh. Upstairs. How do I get there? Oh, you know what? One of their stairs over here. Yup. Let's check it out. Betty monks see me, I'm giving them a fireball to the face. All kinds of bookshelves. Hold up. I got some stuff. Search. Give me that. You. Didn't mean to pull out my staff here. Just want to read a book. You know. Try to get that skill point. Well, give me something. Have me something good. Rude. Giant pearl on the table over here. Yeah, nothing. Why? The hell was that?
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldork's office, wouldn't you agree?
Why? How did you get here? You lizard dude? What up?
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
Yeah, and what purpose would that be?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
I saw a pearl like that. There were strange creatures nearby.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding. We need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
How did you happen to get past the sentry, by the way?
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
What else could be going on here?
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldork and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me?
I'll meet you in the Undercroft.
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldork acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
Alright. More bookshelves. There we go. Jewelry! Yeah! Pick that jewelry up. Alright. Hey, medium armor. Alright. Oh, see, that room was nice. Taking it. Taking it. Crafting motif style, red guard. Okay. You know, I probably gotta read those books, huh? Pick. I'll do that in a sec. Another lock. Why do they have so many lockpicks? What the heck's going on here? All the lockpicks in the building. Materials. Alright, supplies. I don't think, yeah. I don't think it'll be a supply, but. Oh no, yeah, it is. Right. Right. Oh, these two add health, huh? Take all. Alrighty then. Another achievement unlocked. Cuckoo. Thing is, my well, I got one ring this health. Other one's reduce spell cost. Although I haven't got close to running out unless I was just super spammy. Do I really? What the heck? I'll add them. Alright. Let's go to this Undercroft. Oh. Can't go this way. How do we get there? Is there another set of stairs on the opposite side? Yeah. You
belong on the other side of that door.
I figure out what that dude was standing there like that for.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages? These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there. See if you can help her.
Thank the divines. You aren't one of the monks. Please.
Why are they locking in a cage?
We came to Summerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages.
There are only a few of you here. Where are the rest?
The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
Okay, look, I'll unlock the cage and then we'll see what's going on in the next chamber, okay? As soon as I figure that out.
Oh, thank you for setting me free.
Oh, I can't even walk in there. Odd. Okay, I mean, that was soon. Oh, I can walk into this one? Kitty, what are you doing? Like, what the? Why are you standing in there? Get out. Oh, she's unlocking everybody? Alright, rock on. You're a champion.
A Daedra. Here? And that's a Scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious.
What's a dead Scoffin doing in a monastery devoted to the Eight?
An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
That's where the prisoner said the monks took the rest of the newcomers.
Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this.
What about your missing
Answers
friend?
to those questions. I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
Or yeast.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear. Your turn will
Daedric
come.
cultists?
Say burn him! What the hell?
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures.
Come back here, bruh.
The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Get off me! Whoa! Back up! Good! Burn, baby, burn! Hey-yo! Dodging. Fireball! I'll let that bring it to death. Who's next?
Come on, let's talk outside.
Rock on.
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier.
What happened to the pearl? Did you destroy it?
I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Sigic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Summerset. My inquiries led me here.
The Sigic Order?
The Sigic Order is an ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all of this?
I'm working with Razumdar, one of the Queen's eyes. But what happened to the pearl?
An eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Sigic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
Alright, let's go. Where are you going? Checking all the bookshelves. Get this one before I fight that guy. The hell? Super Fireball! Give me your money. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. What the heck? Did I see him through the wall or something? Which earn. Oh, doesn't matter, I guess. I like how you don't help at all in fights. It's awesome. How far does this thing get throw? Whatcha? Didn't even see that right there. Oh, Daedric Heart. Another one. Another one. Break. Burn to death. Oh. Almost out of here, it looks like. Black Ghost Room. Burn to death. Stop your nonsense. Healing up. Oh, there's all kinds of people there now. Burn to death. Heal up. Good night. What? It's like, oh, I forgot that. My bad. And we're out of here. Barrel. Barley. Macabre. Roll out.
Living on Artaeum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
Boy. Hey, you just ran by me. Oh, can't go that way. Am I in a hedge maze? Hmm? Interesting. In here? Up top? Okay.
I digress. My story is about the swine. What took root in this land were seeds called man that sprung up like fungus from grime. Their lives may be short and lacking import, but keep an eye to their blundering. It's tempting to jest about this simple pest. That's until you see their wandering. Oh, when men bound to the doom drum sound, you'll learn what the corpse god wrought. Trinimac didn't know with his final blow.
That figures. Alright, so where are the stairs?
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail.
Well, the people that were sequestered were killed to power a Daedric ritual. I found this letter.
That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement. And by we, Raz means you.
You want me to go and accuse the Kin Lady of conspiring with the Daedric cult?
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
I also met a mage from the Sijic Order in the monastery.
A Sijic? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Sijics. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijic mage say what the Order was investigating?
Something about a warning, and she seemed pretty interested in a life-sucking pearl.
There was a life-sucking pearl. You should probably have led with that bit of information.
You're right.
Well, we can worry about the Sijic mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
Shouldn't you speak to the Kin Lady? You do work for the Queen after all?
Kin Lady Avanice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I would.
Alright. Although that story did seem like it might be interesting. Oh, I probably should put the clothes on, huh? Is it a collection? No, it's probably inventory and... What is it, quest items. Elegant outfit. How do I wear it? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. Ghost cap. Doesn't look bad. That's stamina, which I'm not really using, but oh well. I guess I can run further now. It just lasts for a long time? How long does it last? Say how long it lasts, just says 10% cooldown. Okay. I don't remember. That's slottable quest. Maybe it'll just force you to put it on. Whatever's. Let's go. Thought you could just put it on any time. Alright. I need a horse! Out of the way, out of the way! I must see the king lady. I've been invited, you say? Yes. This half is pretty legit. Hey, get out of here. Only I can use it of it, sir. How dare you? With your Jurassic Park looking self. That's probably racist. What the heck? Damn, elves. I mean, hey, how's it going?
Yes?
I love elves.
And who might you be?
I need to speak to Kin Lady Anise. Evanese.
The kin lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters.
Listen, boy, I have an invitation.
Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
Thank you. I won't have you fired today. Leave.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Summerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Should I follow? Let's talk to these other people. Hello, Doc. How you doing?
How bold of you. The Neberah dares to stand in my holy presence. Very well, bold Neberah. What can the new Alldark of Shimmerine do for you? And please, try not to bore me or spray any spittle on my spotless vestments.
I will try not to spray any spittle on your spotless vestments. I hear that you and the kin lady have a plan for administering the Queen's decree.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The kin lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Summerset and the newcomers in mind.
Is that why you're sequestering newcomers and other non-high elves beneath the monastery?
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For a Neberah.
You keep calling me a Neberah. What does that even mean?
You're right. Where are my manners? Using a word you couldn't possibly be expected to understand. It means unwelcome. As in, you are not welcome here.
Oh, I see, yes. And is it common for high elf monks to conspire with Daedra?
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand.
If you'll excuse me, Aldark Takala. I just remembered I have someplace to be, away from your party or your vestments. I'd rather not get any spittle on them.
I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pass the other guests in my absence.
Above? Yes. Am I going into
How
a
dare you
room?
barge into my home without so much as a by your leave?
By what? Hello, kin lady.
No, I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home. How did you get in here, by the way? No, never mind that. Since you found your way in, I assume you can find your way back out. Before I call the guards.
Why do you oppose the Queen's decree?
Oh, such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Summerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation.
And the Aldok agrees with your efforts to protect the island and the newcomers?
Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment.
What do you mean by an error in judgment?
Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kinlord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end.
And you are aware that the Aldark monks are killing the newcomers into the monastery?
That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Summerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
It sounds like you should look and see for yourself what's happening at the monastery.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
Yes, you do, yeah. It's just a dagger. Kill up. I did not do that on purpose. Oh, what's that? What the? Oh. I thought I was going down the stairs. The hell? How did I get turned around? Screw it! I live! Ugh. Well, I did live. Yeah. Back. And of course, I'll probably pick that up later. Let's finish wherever this goes. Awesome! Oh, hey. What up? Hey, get out of the way. I'm talking to him. How dare you?
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor.
Alright, Master, check this. The Kin Lady believes that the newcomers are being sequestered and sent away.
Raz thinks Avanice is as naive as she is complicit, but she is not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine.
I also overheard that the Kin Lady was going to meet the Aldark in the Coral Forest.
The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Aldark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Sijic Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
Let me find out what Valisarin has to say.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Aldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
That sounds delicious.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valserin of the Sijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes, but let's travel separately to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
No, yeah, that doesn't cause attention. Just teleport to the middle of town. It's not unusual. Although I guess summoning a horse out of thin air. Going for it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Aw, thieves killed. Dun, 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 dun. Disappear. Don't mess with me, Coral Crab. I killed your king. Remember that. I am your king now. What is this? No, I'm going to sell some stuff eventually. Just thought about that. Getting kind of high up there. In terms of amount of items, yeah. Now it's 59.
One of Summerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out why the Aldark asked Kin Lady Avanice to meet him out here.
How do we find the Aldark and the Kin Lady?
Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
I bet he's about to appear right now. Oh. That's not who I thought I was gonna be. Someone did appear, though. Alright. My horse is better. What the hell is that? Well, another one. Another one. A lesser one. I got this. Hiya! Okay, they're not that tough. Or they really don't like fire. Either way. Hey, buddy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, because he's going back to his spot. Stop it! I want to hurt you. In your face. Dun, dun, dun. I hear him. The hell is that? Art! The hell? You are rude. You need to stop. I'll fight you too, bruh. Sit your butt down. Interrupt me? How dare you? Yo! Ugh. Dang, he went down like a sack of bricks. Wait, something else still here? What the hell's going on over there? I'm trying to search him. I can't search him. How about now? I don't want to search him! The target is out of range. Huh? Level 5. Alright, take all. Am I over encumbered? Main hand. Oh, this one's level 3? I think let's put it in work though. Equip! Now I can freeze you. Yes. I'm gonna just smack it with a knife. That was easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Where's Razumdar?
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Aldok Tilkalar? Did he escape?
Nah, Aldok Tilkalar's dead. Heard him mention the Prince of Bargains?
I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Aldok. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargains' Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more.
You think you can learn something from the pearl?
You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Right Master Ikesis all that transpired here. If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story.
Who's Right Master's Lachius?
The Right Master leads the Sijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location.
Okay. I'll go to Artaeum to talk to the Right Master right after I check in with Razumdar.
One more adjustment and there. You are now attuned.
Yay.
Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Will do, lady. Okay, lady. I love you. Bye-bye. Real quick, I want to grab this. What? What do you want? Stupid well. No one likes you. I'm just shooting fireballs. I thought this thing was frost. Oh, my ear. Oh, no. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Can I, like, destroy stuff? How did I get this shield? Oh, it was in something, huh? So this one. Yeah. Destroy it. Blah, bow. Give me your belt, cuh. Put that belt on right quick. Bam. I got a buckle. Yeah. Let's go right up here real quick. Bam. Perfect. Hey, buddy.
The Coral Forest.
Touch your mouth. I gotta sell some stuff. Alright, so you can have that. Bam. How much does I have? Okay, yeah. I'll need all that gone. You only got, what, 11 gold left? Bro, you broke. Oh, wait. Did I buy that? Damn it! I'm broke. You all fail. My bad. No. I say, is there a sellback option? Probably not. Alright. That grease. Oh, you want it? I don't want it. You know what? Take that just because I don't want it. I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, I ain't gonna use it, so you might as well take that and that. Let's just get it out of my inventory. I'll get rid of, well, hold on to rawhide. Rawhide. Furnishing material? You can craft furniture. Say what? Yeah, might as well. Well, yeah, else. No. Hold on to that. Well, nah. Nope. I won't. Repair all, please. Like, yeah. Alright. That rope. Another wheel well? Back up. That was lag? I don't know what happened to that fireball. Sit down. Yay, more grease and stuff.
Ah, Five Claw. The King Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation.
Oh, did you now?
You can't treat me like some
Queen
sort of
Irene will be
criminal.
disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes?
Yeah, so you know, the Aldark called on the Prince of Bargains before I killed him.
The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this.
I got a bad feeling about this cliche.
Raz would like to ask her what she thinks.
Vaseline returned to the Aterium. She's invited me to come and speak to their right master.
The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razudar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes?
Pun intended. Valesrium said the Order would try to find out more about the Aldark and the Abyssal Pearls.
Then you must go to Arteum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan. In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
Alright, Mike. What do you have to say for yourself, kin lady?
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery?
Oh, yes.
Well, go ahead. I deserve it.
How did you get involved with Aldark
I
Tentaclar?
met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Summerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice.
So you knew he planned to kill the newcomers?
What a hateful accusation. Tilkala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude.
Do all the monks of the monastery worship Daedra?
I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
Yeah, that would probably be best. You big dumber. Alright, so how do I travel? Oh, I brought up a map, that's great. How do I do this? No? Oh, my nose. Maybe I go to one of them ritual site things, you know? I'll follow the thing for now, I guess. See if it gets bigger. If it doesn't, then I don't know. Figure it out next time. Yeah, it does not look like it's getting closer. Hell with it. Collect this runestone. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's something in my inventory. Oh, interesting. What the hell is this? Oh, to change it up. That's new. Alright. Rock on. And upgrade. What is this? I already got that. Cheerios. Okay. Well, I don't know where it is. Yeah, is it the skill? Oh man, I didn't even think about that. No. Okay. Yep, I don't know. Craft bag. Well, thanks for telling me about the craft bag. Doesn't help me. Not what I want to know about. Night Runner Venom Blade? What the hell? What are you doing here? Go away. I have no flipping clue what to do. What are they doing? Like PvP? Shoot. I don't want to recall. Wait, you know what? Options. She had to give me something, right? Like. Boo. Alright, well, we'll pick it up next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. My name is the Legend Greatness. Strive for greatness in everything you guys do. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.